Sup, boys and girls? How you all doing today? Your boy Too Lazy for Life is back with... Why am I... To be honest, now that I think about it, alright, why do I say that throughout all of the start of my videos? Like, hey guys, how you all doing today? When usually the episode that I say it on follows up from the previous episode, okay, that you just probably picked off of from the premiere, right? So it's like episode 4. I already said hi guys because it's the first episode of the day for anyone tuning in purely for ReZero. And then, you know, you guys tuning into this to the episode that follows up straight after the previous episode. I'm like, hey guys, how you all doing today? It's like, oh, you know, it's not like you didn't tell me an hour ago, right? But I digress, all right? I've always wanted to address that, okay, in the grand scheme of my videos. I guess it only works when people come back to my videos many years later, whatever, and they just happen to click on that one specific video on that one specific day. Only does my intro actually have any relevance. Otherwise, I see it as a completely pointless endeavor, all right, to start my videos off every single time like that. But hey, it's tradition right now. We might as well just keep going at it. All right, so how you all doing? It's your boy Too Lazy for Life, episode 5, season 2 of ReZero. I just got done bawling my eyes out to the previous episode, episode 4. All right, people told me you ain't gonna be ready, man, for season 2 if you're already starting to cry this much for season 1. And I thought that they were joking. I thought that they were just egging me on, thinking that they were blowing things up out of proportion. Nope, we're on episode 4 out of 25. And bearing in mind, most of these episodes are way longer than your standard runtime of TV airing episodes, all right, for series. I mean, the last one was 30 minutes long, which flew by the way, so quickly that I didn't even realize it was 30 minutes long. And it was, you know, it was a full-fledged half an hour OVA length special bonus episode. Okay, that just blink of an eye, snap of a finger, poof, gone. And then such dialogue-heavy discussions between the characters, okay, were seemingly captivating and engaging enough for me to make it feel like that it was an action-packed, hype-fest, Sakuga, shonen episode or something of whatnot, huh? So, last episode, Subaru underwent the trial of the Witch of Echidna, okay, and he had to confront his dark past, his past that he most fearfully buries and never wants to confront and speak of and have to think about ever again. But there he was, finally facing up to his fears of his troubled previous life, okay, before he got hit by a truck or however the hell he got isekai to this world. All right, the fact that he was a shut-in, degenerate NEET that had no social standing, no self-worth, no self-confidence, and he also puts into his own head the perceptions of how he thinks his parents must think of him as a worthless, degenerate loser, an absolute failure of a son that they spent so much time and effort and finance, okay, raising to be such a fucking loser. And then it's been eating away at Subaru's back end of his mind, all right, his conscience this entire time. He's been feeling so guilty about basically being such a freeloader to his parents and how he can't ever do anything to repay his parents for all of the hard work that they've spent raising him, how he's just amounted to absolutely nothing in real life. Hey, it sounds like a whole lot like me. Hence why that episode broke me so damn hard. It spoke to me so damn hard. It hit too close to home, man. Subaru is literally me. Yeah, and after all of that, his parents still loved him. Hence why it fucking... yeah, hits too close to home, man. I can start tearing up again. So, yeah, Subaru, he had a wrong misconception, a very twisted, warped mindset of how he thought his parents would have thought about him. But in the end, his parents, you know, being good, loving, understandable, accommodating, tolerant parents, still loved Subaru for who he was, despite, you know, him thinking that he's worthless and doesn't amount to anything. Subaru was still their son, and therefore they still loved him very much, which makes me feel even more sad and bad about how the night that he disappeared, he never got to see his parents again. The last thing he heard was his mum telling him, you know, have a safe journey or whatever. And that was the last time they ever interacted. And as Subaru, tearfully said his goodbyes to his mum in that train crossing moment, right? Before he went to his imaginary school in this whatever otherworldly simulated plane that Echidna has set up for him for this trial. I'm sorry that I'll never see you again. I'm sorry that I couldn't do anything for you. All of these regrets that had been eating away at the back of Subaru's mind up until now, he's finally been able to just vent it all out, regurgitate, vomit out all of his feelings, vomit his heart out onto a silver platter. All right, so now hopefully he feels a lot better now that he's finally laid to rest those fears of his past. All right, and he's finally able to move forward with his life. Can't say the same for Emilia. Emilia fucking passed out in like 2 seconds from her trial, so I think she's got a whole lot more skeletons in the closet that need cleaning out. Can't wait to see what the fuck her fucking backstory is, man, with the whole frozen forest and everyone dead and her witch background and whatnot. So, like, you thought Subaru had it bad? Emilia's probably 100 times worse. Okay, so let's get on with episode 5 now. Hopefully, please, all right, we don't have another crying, tearful, painful episode. Okay, I think the last one has me pretty much content, and I'm more than fine for the next 5 or so episodes. Please, just no more painful episodes. Okay, for at least maybe a couple episodes before you fucking dick me up the ass and in the mouth and whatever and just make me fucking quiver on the floor, pumped full of fucking tears, a he-gowed face, mind broken. Alright, so episode 5 now. We're gonna meet up with Echidna, alright, in a hot ass like upper level school outfit. Like, what the fuck was she wearing, man? I don't know, but it was activating my neurons, that's for sure. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, you rock that uniform. Hey, you go straight into the opening. Jesus Christ, what a terrible ass encode, man. Freezing all the time. You passed with remarkable colors. Oh, she was watching the whole time. Did you never once entertain the thought of your father being different in any way from what you'd pictured? Actually, yeah. Yeah. What's the fuck, that fucking teeth grin right there, bro? Yeah, that's the thing. This is a whole makeshift reality. It's not like Echidna teleported him back to real life. Huh? So for all you know, this could have been completely fabricated. Alright? It could have been Echidna just, manipulating him this entire time. Just those fuzzy eyebrows, man. Oh, I want to touch them! Wait. Oh, there's more. Oh, that's great. 3 trials. Emilia can't even make it through the first one. What the fuck? No, can I kiss? Kiss? Can I hug you? We'll see about that. You mean the one that's passed out on the floor right now? Oh, that sound. What the... it's going through my fucking earphones. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? I haven't seen her that spooked ever. Damn, she's got an entire legion of fucking skeletons in the closet. The entire Tomb King's army is sitting in her fucking drawers. Oh hey, it's that fucking ninja from the Leaf Village. Alright. Alright. Lolly hag. Great. Another lolly. Alright, that's a couple thousand years old. Where have we seen that before, huh? Already? Yeah, you did. That teeth chattering thing was really fucking cringy, man. No, don't put me back in there. Holy shit. You never know, they could be members of, what's his name? The one with the spiky teeth that ate Rem. What was his name? The Archbishop of Gluttony. They also have sharp teeth. You never know, Frederica may be sus. Another member of the witch cult. Dead giveaway. Oh right! Speaking of which, I spotted something in the OP, right? When they were showing like the different character like you know, action pose shots and transitions between each of them, right? You had the Archbishop of Greed, the Archbishop of Gluttony, and then you saw some blue-haired girl. Hey! Right? That's the same one, right? I'm gonna have to go look at that again. I think that's it. And then you saw Elsa. Oh, you failed again. I only just noticed he's got all of his makeup off. Huh? I don't think we've ever seen him with no makeup on, right? If those attacks happened, right, before Subaru could move everybody away to safety, where the fuck was Roswald in that entire mansion? Wow. I led what? Oh, so you just sat back on purpose. I mean, yeah, that's true. That still wasn't really. Yeah, it's in hindsight. Yeah, it's hindsight. Yeah. I trusted that you would have the power to do it. Roswald sat back knowing Subaru would save the day, alright? Wait, you're letting them leave? Oh, really? So it's just you guys stuck here now. I don't like the look of this. It's the entire atmosphere is stained in red. And the music's turned off. Oh! Oh! Oh no! It's her again. I thought he tripped over somebody's corpse, but no! Oh, it's like that moment where Shiro was rolling along the fucking church floor and his organs fell out in Heaven's Feel Part 1. Ah! We meet again! Big planet titty woman. Holy shit! Look at that! What the? Holy shit! Oh my god! One step forward and 10 steps back. Holy shit! I might use that as the thumbnail. I don't know if I can get away with that. Alright, if you guys see it on YouTube and on Patreon when it pops up, I've gotten away with it. But I don't think I can get away with it. But I want to use that as the thumbnail. Holy shit, that POV shot of her, just a massive fucking splayed out, like G-cup, H-cup, Jupiter-sized planet milkers. Hey, Elsa, long time no see. First thing you do is you go slit open Subaru's fucking belly again, huh? Picking up where you left off at the end of season 1, huh? And then all of his fucking Frankfurter sausages just chained, lying all over the floor. Fucking tomato sauce pasted everywhere. Oh my god, that ending. Well, I mean, I already foresaw it coming from just the blood-stained atmosphere, right? And, you know, the no music. It was a very eerie atmosphere. I knew that Subaru was probably gonna die. I just didn't know how. But hey, oh yeah, okay, now that I think about it, we saw Elsa, right, in the opening. Of course it would be Elsa. Wow. How did she get into the mansion? Huh? Where's Frederica? Where's Petra? Huh? So somehow she just walks herself into the fucking Roswell mansion. Oh hey, I guess Roswell probably knows that as well, right? Seems like Roswell knows a whole lot about everything that has happened, but Subaru doesn't. So what? Rosval is another character that in every single show that I've seen, there's always seems to be one character with clairvoyance. So what? Rosval can somehow see the future, and he already foresaw everything that was going to happen to Subaru between like what, episode 14 was it to episode 25, Subaru and the witch cult stuff. All of that was already planned out by Rosval, hence why he didn't take part in any of it, okay, just to help bump up Subaru and Emilia's rankings. But he had to have had faith in Subaru being able to do that, otherwise it would have been an absolute just like blind bet. But you know, Rosval seems to have had a good amount of faith that Subaru was gonna be able to pull it off, which I don't know. That's so Rosval is sus. Like, we already know that he said that this sanctuary, which was supposed to be something tied to Echidna, all right, was also a shared part of land with the Mathers family, which is basically Rosval. So Rosval seems to have had some direct affiliations with Echidna, and Beatrice also seems to be very tightly connected to Rosval, and apparently Ram also knows something that we don't. So the three of these, as mentioned by Frederica, they are a trio of sus right now that we need to deal with. Okay, because apparently fucking Rosval knows a lot more than he's leading on. So yeah, oh boy, Subaru's dead. Well, I mean, it's been a while. When was the last time Subaru died, huh? Subaru died in, what, episode 23, I think it was, of season 1. So, hey, he's gone, what, 8 episodes now before hitting the dirt again. So, you know, I would say that's considered a pretty good streak. I don't think Subaru's lasted 8 episodes in a row previously, right, before he died again. So, this episode, you know, we got to patch up and finish off on Subaru's trial. It was indeed a trial that entire time. That entire flashback of Subaru's parents and his previous life, and him confessing and, you know, just laying out, spilling out all of his guts, his feelings, and his conscience and guilt, right? And all of the other bottled up emotions he had inside towards his parents, which were non-existent, by the way, in that world. Okay, turned out to have just been a completely fabricated false reality that Echidna had set up for Subaru, just to see how well he could fare in that scenario, whether he could face his previous demons, but facing them in an idealistic manner, right? Because those parents were made to be, you know, the proper accommodating, loving, understanding parents. Echidna could have warped that entire trial to have been, you know, fairly ungrateful, not understanding, cold-hearted parents to Subaru instead. But that's what Subaru wanted, right? Subaru wanted to receive that punishment, receive that scolding from his parents, okay, as he put it in his own head, right? Perceived from his parents' point of view that Subaru was a worthless, useless, unaccomplished piece of shit. So I think in either situation, Subaru, if he had faced it, would have still left fairly content with the outcome. So what you know, Echidna said about, you know, this entire trial being a false, fabricated, idealistic scenario of how things would have played out. Are you still happy knowing that, you know, everything that you said to those parents were just imaginary? Are you going to actually be at peace? All right, are you actually going to be able to lay to rest all of these guilty consciences of yours about having lived for so long being a lecherous, shut-in neat? Or will it eat you up inside, knowing that this entire time you've been preaching to an absolute empty void, essentially? And Subaru's like, nope, I'm fine. All right, I'll move on. And to Echidna's bamboozlement and speechlessness, it's like, all right, fine, you pass. I was expecting you to suffer a little bit more, but you pass. And then you have Emilia, man. Holy shit, Emilia was freaking out so fucking bad when Subaru found her. Like, what the fuck was going on there? What, man? I want to find out. Well, I don't know how much further down the line we're gonna go throughout in season 2 until we get to see Emilia's backstory. Everyone's already been hyping up Emilia's backstory in the comments, right, throughout all of season 1, so I know it's coming. Okay, that's already been spoiled for me. It's not like it's going to be a surprise. I already know Emilia's backstory is going to be explored and delved into at some point in season 2. I just don't know when. All right, hopefully it's sometime soon, because I want to find out just what the fuck happened to her in her childhood, or, you know, however many years ago it was, all right, between now and when Puck first found her, right, in the frozen crystal state, and how the hell her whole forest got turned to ice. Seems like there's a whole bunch of nasty ass shit, all right, to do with her past that we don't know about yet. And then yeah, the end, right? They just let all the villagers go. Oh, how nice of Garfield, all right, just letting everybody go. And Subaru goes back home and meets his unfortunate, untimely doom at the hands of none other than big, massive planet titty woman. Oh my! I can still picture that frame in my head. My neurons activations, man. Over 9,000. I have that one frame burned into the inner corners, the inner lenses of my fucking eyelids and my eye sockets. I can just see now that POV shot from Subaru's perspective, looking at those massive fucking giant planet-sized pair of titties. Oh shit! All right, I think that's it. Holy shit! 44 minutes. Oh. How is that possible? Every episode I'm doing is over 40. I haven't had a sub 30-minute episode now since the start. I don't think I've had one at all. 5 episodes in, these are all well over 40 minutes. But, shit. I think we might actually have to cut it down to just 2 shows for Cycle 9. Alright? At the time of recording this, alright, I'm well in advance. I think I might actually have to cut down on just 2 shows for Cycle 9, because ReZero is just taking up way too much time. And I think it's just going to keep taking up more and more as time goes on and more gets explored. There's just too much content in each one of these episodes, man. This is like the equivalent of 2 shows worth of episodes and runtime length that I'm doing each one of these video recordings for you guys. Alright, in comparisons to just 1 episode of ReZero. Okay, this is 2 shows worth of value you're getting out of these fucking ReZero reaction videos. I'll have to think about it. I might have to cut it down to just 2 shows for Cycle 9 until we can just get through ReZero, because it is one hell of a time sink right now. Alright, so that is it for episode 5 of season 2 of ReZero. Alright, mind blown from what we've learned so far from season 2 and from this episode. And one hell of a cliffhanger. Kuma, alright, culture, titty, cliffhanger right there. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe watching on YouTube. Alright, join all of the other social media links given in the video description down below on the YouTube version. Please, most of the accounts will take 2 seconds of your time to set up, and it's free. Alright, also consider joining the Discord and the Patreon, especially the Patreon, if you want to unlock all the full, uncut, unedited reactions that you not find anywhere else, and also get 1 week access, early access ahead of the YouTube crowd for future releases. I'll very much appreciate it if you guys have the spare pocket change to go and spare some to your boy Too Lazy for Life to continue helping him fund his endeavors to try and become a full-time content creator here on the wide web, making entertainment for you guys all year long. Alright, big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon, and last but not least, big massive shout outs once again to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato Eaters, Musketeer, and Flawed Otaku, and also to the Supreme Sloth supporter as always, Zozo. Thank you 3 so much. For you 4 so much, as always, for your next extra levels of financial backing and support. You guys are all absolutely freaking awesome. Alright, I couldn't be here without you guys and your generosity in financially backing me in my pursuits to becoming a full-time content creator here on the wide web. Alright, you guys absolutely freaking awesome. If anyone else out there also wants to sign up to the Patreon, alright, the link is given in the video description down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, alright, help a brother out, and I'll shout you out at the end of all of my videos in my utmost appreciation and gratitude and recognition for your financial donations. Alright, so that is it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys liked my fucking rap, man. Rap god. That is it for this video. I'll see you guys all in a couple of days' time for episode 6 all right, of ReZero Season 2. All right, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Well, where's Subaru gonna end up in his previous save point? What are we gonna do with Big Titty Elsa suddenly returning after like 20-something episodes of her being gone since episode 3 of Season 1? Holy shit. Super stoked, all right? But that'll be for next time, guys, all right? Until then, that is it from your boy Too Lazy for Life. Bye for now!